What's up, my family? I am JU, and this one is going to be for all my short kings out there, my vertically challenged brothers, and just the fact that height in the long run, it doesn't matter. Somebody that is a little bit shorter, they can still be quote unquote alpha. Now, me, I am 5'11", 6 foot on a good day, but I do have a lot of friends. I got a lot of homies around the world that some of them, are taller than me and some of them are shorter than me. I got guys that I know as short as like 5'4", 5'5", right? And to me, it's you can't measure the heart of a man, the strength of a man off his height, because I know short guys that step like lions and I know tall guys that step like flamingos. So height at the end of the day should not be like the determining factor on how much respect you give somebody. Now, we all know certain women, they do have their preferences, and us as guys, we have our preferences. So we can't get mad at a woman for not wanting a guy that's shorter than them, or just like a guy that's considered like short by like societal standards. Can't be mad at these women. We can't be mad at these women. It's their preference. And a lot of times we just, hey, if I was a shorter guy, it was a woman that's taller than me and she didn't want me because of my height, then I'm just gonna take it as, hey, she missing out. She don't know what she's missing out on, and it's her loss at the end of the day. But I wanted to make this video because there's this guy, I think his name is called like Fit Fearless. And the first time I seen clips of him, it was on YouTube, I think YouTube Shorts. And then I started seeing him on TikTok. I think he talks to a lot of guys and tries to like tell them the ways that they can make themselves look as best as possible, kind of like in that like looks maxing kind of realm. But this morning I seen him on X, right? I seen him on X, formerly known as Twitter. I seen him on X, and the thing about X is TikTok, YouTube, they kind of show you stuff that's within the things that you've been watching. The algorithm knows what you like, and it's gonna put stuff on your feed that it thinks that you also like. The difference with X is if you follow certain pages that are just big pages, they might just be reposting anything and it'll find its way into your feed. So like if let's say it's a page called Fear Buck. It's a parody page. They use Giannis as the profile picture. And this page, they post anything that's going on that's kind of relevant and will get some likes and reposts. They're gonna post it from that page. And one of those pages posted a Fit Fearless clip about how to walk like a man. And the first thing you seen was people that probably would have never seen his videos before commenting on the video and quoting the post and saying that this guy is 5'5" or 5'7", and so I can't take him seriously when he talks about how to be an alpha. Me seeing that, I'm like, dang, like the whole time I probably seen clips of this guy for over a year now, right? And I didn't even think to check and see how tall he actually was, because the way he presents himself on camera, you wouldn't be able to tell he's like 5'7", right? He seems like a guy that's at least 6 foot, 6'1" maybe, by the way he kind of presents himself. So I wouldn't have been able to tell. We all know people on the X, they like to troll and say jokes and stuff like that. So I don't think he's gonna take any offense to it, because, he seems like a very confident guy. But this is just an example of how you can still be a quote unquote alpha, and, people can respect you and people can listen to your words, and you can still be a shorter type of man. So I thought him being some guy that teaches other guys how to make themselves look as best as possible. Now I did hear he got some jawline surgery, which I don't agree with people kind of do going that far with it, but that's his realm. He teaches guys how to look as best as possible, and it seems to be working for him money wise, and I'm assuming his personal life, like him dealing with girls, is also pretty good. So I'm just using him as an example that you can be a shorter guy and still have your way in this world. It does not matter at the end of the day what your height is. Like, yeah, you might not make it to the NBA, right? But there's something else that you can do, another lane that you can do. And you can also present yourself in a way when it comes to women that, women will like you and will respect you. We all were given different genetic makeups and, certain certain features and certain things about us might seem better than others when it comes to societal standards. But at the end of the day, if we are confident, man, we step in like lions, you know, we know how to present ourselves to the world to make ourselves look as best as possible, then we're gonna be fine when it comes to getting women and getting opportunities in business or whatever realm that we trying to go into. Besides making it to the NBA, if you're very short, that you are able to do it. But like I said, I do have some friends that are a little bit on the shorter side. So making this video, I was thinking about them and, you know, the fact that I don't really have any like shorter friends that, you know, that have problems getting women or like have problems really with anything in life. But I do know there are guys like that out there, and it's mostly because you probably feel a little bit insecure. You probably feel a little bit shy. You probably feel like, you know, the world dealt you a bad hand when it comes to your genetic makeup. But at the end of the day, if you make the best of it, you're gonna be able to get what you want out of life. Whether it's you know, you might not be able to get the tallest woman in your class or at your school or whatever, but you know, there's gonna be some short queens out there, some some little slim thick shorties out there that you can also get with that you may also be taller than. There are women as small as 5'1", 5'2", 5'3". So if you are a shorter guy, or maybe you just have born with some type of dwarfism or something like that, it's still gonna be love out there for you, man. You can find it. You just have to, like I said, move within a confident way and, you know, focus on your purpose, focus on your mission. You know, women, they love guys that have a direction in life and are headed somewhere. So yeah, man, I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, give your boy a like, share, and comment. As always, love y'all. I'm out.